Hello, Soon 347 with a live update. Yep, so recently I've completed 5.7 remake, and a few while ago I did Persona 5 Royal, like 2 games at once. Usually I only stick one at a time, with an exception, because those 2 games went for a pretty long time. My overall opinions on it is that, first of all, Persona 5 Royal, and holy crap, that game is awesome. I mean, I thought Persona 5 was fantastic, but Royal, freaking amazing. And all the new slice of life changes they made is amazing. I mean, I actually managed to max out every single confidant in the game. I've never done it in a Persona game before, so I was pretty impressive myself with doing that. Anywho, the point is that I was pretty happy and chuffed that I managed to accomplish that. But yeah, even if you never played Persona 5 before, definitely get Persona 5 Royal. It's so much better. It's just blows it out of the water. But it's always like that with Persona games. So yeah, that's what we have to say about that. Is just all the nice changes. But no, Final 7 remake, the other one. Again, I did like there was a lot more detail in the story, but I also felt they inflated it a bit in certain parts. Like you can just carry on with it. And the whispers was just kind of, I don't get why that was a thing. I think that was just kind of weird, but then that was just me. And overall, I think it's a pretty damn good game, and definitely worth the wait. Again, I keep asking this, and I really hope they get answer soon as to how stuff gets transferred into part 2. That's what I'm really worried about, because the level cap in that game is actually level 50, not 99. But then if that's the case, everything gets carried over. Is it like, wait, so I'll be level 50 at part 2? I mean, what is the level cap? Is it going to be over level 99? Because, again, this is only during Midgar, and that was just Midgar. It's still like the world map outside, and that's pretty big. So, you know, anybody just go to nearly everywhere during that, quite a few places actually. In fact, you pretty much recruit all the remaining You can pretty much recruit all of the remaining characters in part 1 after Midgar. So yeah, so part 2, yeah, it's going to be huge. It's definitely going to be for the PS5 though. I don't think they're making it in time for the PS4. Definitely, I can't see it happening. And it's both for the PS4 and PS5. That could be a thing. But yeah, and there were a few problems. Like I did not like how the camera worked and stuff. Again, that could have also been me. Maybe I didn't check the right settings or something, like targeting. I found that pretty annoying. But but they probably will do a few changes on that. But besides that, though, a pretty good time. Most changes I had, but pretty much technical and nitpicked. So I think they're probably easy fix them in part 2. But yeah, besides me, I'm doing pretty well. Still staying indoors mostly, you know, COVID-19, all that, blah blah blah. Who know that by now? Yeah, in the UK, they're kind of being a little bit more relaxed than maybe in June. Maybe go back to school and stuff, and maybe in my case, I actually go back to college. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. But I don't think we should be too lax just yet, not until we can definitely find a way to stop this thing. But that's just me. But anyway, that's what we were to talk about. You talk about what I'm going to do for next, and I'm not going to be cool for quite a while. I want a bit of a break and stuff, and just to relax for a bit. Even if I were to do next game, it wouldn't be like a complete playthrough. In fact, I think I might make it a boss one. I know what I'm going to do next though. I'm going to do what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a boss one of I might do a boss one of a game which I always wanted to show off to people and stuff and play just for fun, and it won't take very long because it's not really bosses. But any new games coming out, like for instance xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, that I'm gonna play off screen. I think it's so much fun, that game. and stuff, and I just want a bit more fun and enjoyment. So yeah, I'll take some time for myself for a bit. But eventually I might do a boss run or something, or whatever, but it won't be a live commentary. Just something like that, just for fun. But yeah, that's what we're trying to talk about. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy both of my playthroughs though, and stuff. But I definitely got to revisit the Chronicles Definitive Edition. That's going to be so much fun. Cannot wait. What new stuff they added, like besides just the epilogue, like will there like be new bosses maybe, new quests and all that sort of thing. I know Palmer said they're going to fix some other changes besides the graphics, so there's that as well to look forward to. And all that. It's just going to be so much fun to me to play for that game again on my own. Just that's what I did, because I played, because I didn't get the original Wii version, but I did get the Wii. But I did buy when I had the Wii U. I bought it off the store, and I loved every second of it. I did pretty much everything in that game I can think of. Yeah, I mean there were cray on there. I did so much because I had so much fun with it. I did every single side quest. Even the timed ones, I did all of them. Yeah, that's something to remember. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like the Definitive Edition. There's probably going to be side quests which are timed as well and stuff. So that's something to look out for, because you definitely want to do it as soon as possible. Which I'm glad I did. But yeah, I want to see what new stuff they add in as well besides the epilogue. But that's going to be fun to play. So, I'm so glad I have a Switch. But on a small side note though, after many years I finally replaced my my old hub. I had an old hub like for basically for connecting the internet, but I bought this new version, but I installed it recently because I wasn't sure when to install it, but I figured it's about time to get a new one, and the wireless signal is so much better. I haven't get to all of my consoles yet. The biggest one is with my Nintendo Switch, because the Wi-Fi in that one is so awful. I do have a Wi-Fi extender and all that, so if if it still can't connect properly to the new Wi-Fi for the really weak signal, I may have to use the Wi-Fi extender again. I don't want to, but I may have to. But I'm crossing my fingers that is not going to be the case. I really hope it isn't, because that would suck. But yeah, that's pretty much it really. So you probably won't be seeing me learning for quite a while. Because and all that. If I do decide to do like a boss run and stuff, might be Xenoblade Chronicles of Edition, maybe, but it would just be bosses, not story and stuff or side quests. I'm going to do that on my own. That would be easier to record and just for fun, maybe. It depends, I have to think about it. But if it's not there, I'm just saying it right now, just a bit of a warning. But I'll be playing that game religiously. I'm going to have so much fun. And I loved all the surprising little things in that game. Like I remember this one unique monster. It was really funny and frightening the first time I played for the game. I'm not going to spoil it, but it comes out of nowhere. It's like, oh god, no, it's gonna kill me. It's hilarious. But I'm not going to spoil it for you. It's so funny. But yeah, that's all I'm going to talk about really. Hope you guys are staying safe at home, washing your hands and all that, wearing protective masks. Hopefully, I hope this thing dies over soon so we can get back to some kind of normal. Hopefully by summer at least. Though if it still carries on, I might have to cancel our summer vacations. I hope that's not the case. But with that, it's actually for Sarah with live updates, and here's a fun thing. Like if you're looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles of Edition. And comment below why you're looking forward to the game, because I am so happy about that. So see you guys later.